Joined by head coach David Berard after a 3-2 overtime win over Brown. And coach, do we just need to get Evan in overtime and magic happens?
I know it's amazing. In the 2 years that I've been here, we've had 8 overtime games. We've won 6 in overtime and won 2 in shootouts, and Evan's got 4 game winners. So, I think when we get to that point, based on our experience, we get a lot of confidence that we can go out there and do it. Obviously, he's been in that situation where he's gotten game-winning goals. So, when I saw him go on the ice and the puck come to him and it went in, I'm like, this is unbelievable that he's able to do it. But he's a clutch guy, and you know what? He's got that clutch gene, and good for us that he's here.
Yeah, and it sort of seems like this group has, I mentioned it to Evan, this group has a lot more confidence going into games. It feels like they're going with the attitude that we're going to win instead of maybe we're hoping to win. Is that something that you've sort of picked up on or feel?
Yeah, it's something that certainly has built over the course of the year. We've been in so many close games. I think we've played 10 teams that are ranked in the top 15, and a lot of those games went right down to the wire, whether it's a last-second loss or we tie the game or we battle right till the end. And I think over the course of the year, you just build confidence in your game that you can play with anyone. So now when we play these teams that are really good programs like Brown, we're not going in there mystified by who they are and what league they play in. It's just a game of hockey, and we're going out to compete and be the best team we can be. And I think every time you win a game like today, it just gives you more and more confidence. So the next week we go to Vermont. Vermont's a hockey team. Vermont is probably favored to win, but we're going to go there and we're going to give them a hell of a ride.
And sort of in regard to that, you guys will score twice and they answer extremely quickly. How do you sort of keep the boys on the bench engaged and making sure that we're doing the right things after that?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a tough situation because we score with 8.5 minutes left and the time's clicking down, and then they get a goal. I think it was like 5:30 left in the game. And that could be really demoralizing, and you can get really down and then you can get a different result. And I thought told the guys in the locker room after the game, I thought they did a great job after they scored of not getting down. There was a lot of talk on the bench, very positive, and we actually made a push at the end of regulation. And then going in overtime, because we had that mindset, we had that attitude, we were able to pull out a big victory.
2 points for Joel Lettinen as well. Big goal from him. What's sort of he been able to do the second half of the season to get going?
He's been someone that we've counted on a lot in every situation this year. He's our best face-off guy. He's had a lot of opportunities offensively to score, and sometimes he hasn't, but tonight he saw it through. I thought he really moved his feet. I think that's one of the things with well. He's a bigger guy, so when he's not moving his feet, he's not as effective. But he moved his feet tonight. He was able to possess pucks, hang on to pucks, and he's a really good player when he does that, and he was good tonight.
I'm looking forward. About 5 weeks left in the season. What do you have to do to make the final push?
We just want to keep getting better. I mean, that's been a mantra that we've had since the start of the year. Like every week, every day in practice, we want to get better. So, we're going to go back to work, whether it's Monday or Tuesday, and just try to look at our film, look at the video, look at the things that we did well, build on it. The things that we didn't do so well, try to correct. Go to Vermont, play those games, try to get better, try to have some success, and just evaluate it like that over the next 5 weeks and put ourselves in the best position when the independent tournament comes to be playing our best hockey. This was a big game for us because last week didn't go so well, and I think we had gone into the weekend with a lot of confidence, and I think it knocked us back a little bit. So to play Brown at home and to get a win is really going to help our confidence moving into Vermont next week.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.